Hello everyone, it is Obscure Nick here with a new video today, and today we are going to talk about Amanda Bynes' past before pre-breakdown and what happened on the Amanda Show. So let's deep dive and thrive. So everyone, today we are going to talk about, I'm going to do a bit of a two-part series about what happened to Amanda Bynes before her breakdown, because a lot of people just think Hollywood stars have meltdowns for no reason, but there's always a reason that leads back to childhood. So today I hope to provide you with some answers. I'm going to also say this is all alleged, of course. There has been no solidified lawsuits or legal action that was taken, even though this person witnessed a lot of things, so we have to keep it allegedly this whole time. I want to talk about this thread I did back in August 2019 that says, a thread, a former actress in Hollywood who wants to remain anonymous worked on The Amanda Show and many other Nickelodeon shows and Viacoms as a background character, guest star. And this person contacted me with some interesting information regarding Amanda Bynes and Drake Bell, and this was in August 2019. And this individual was also in another show called Unfabulous and had minor roles in other stuff, and I think they quit acting not too long after. They're no longer in the industry. And we're gonna go through this thread. So the first big thing that stood out to me was this person saw on the Amanda Show Dan S, I'm not going to say his full name, would regularly hold Amanda like he was her boyfriend behind her and everything. And her parents did not care about that. They were fine with it. They would let her suffer. And we see this, there's pictures of this with Dan S holding minors, like cuddling them and having them sit on his lap. There's many pictures of this, so this is not shocking at all, especially with his lead character and his lead girl. This person spoke about their auditions for the females specifically. They would wear spaghetti straps, open-toed shoes, and DS preferred girls with pigtails on his female characters. When this person landed a small role in Unfabulous back in 2004, DS's assistant told her mom that they would send her on a graduation party to celebrate for landing the roles. The girl's mother stepped in and said she was not going alone. They then insisted and pushed, saying it was a requirement for them to go alone and meet the producer. It was also a no-shoe party, and they asked if there was a problem with them photographing her feet. This mother kept denying the people at Viacom, even though they said all the parents go celebrate when their kids get parts, which then both her and her mom left. Right here, it gives us a bit insight into those no-shoe, open-toed pool parties, and I have another video about that in the future, but there are many videos of many girls specifically. It's specifically with girls. I don't think what happened on DS's set happened often with men, where they were in some sort of abuse or compromised situation, but mainly it was with girls. But there is some stuff with Drake Bell we may get into soon that may make sense with his behavior a little bit. But this girl just revealed, because she was on Unfabulous, when she landed that role, her mom was like one of those helicopter parents, similar to Tracy Brown, similar to Angelique's mom. Exact same scenario, honestly. And the spaghetti strap thing, very key to what the situation was. And, it's all these things that we've heard in threads, in other people's videos and stuff. And so we're hearing it again. The next part is, this person tried to speak up. However, they're naming names. Producer Marty Weiss allegedly shut her down and repetitively did that. And I think this person tried on YouTube to speak up, but her videos kept getting shut down from what she told me it was on YouTube. But ever since it kept getting shut down. She wanted to remain anonymous since then. The next part of this video, we're going to talk about allegedly 4 victims of abuse on the Amanda Show. Amanda Bynes was Dan's golden child and was his absolute favorite because her parents did not interfere whatsoever as long as they got the money, and she would binge eat on her depression. Even her parents, and I'm thinking this is her parents or the producers, would feed her Adderall for her to act more hyper during her scenes. B, Jenna Morrison, who played Debbie on The Amanda Show. I don't know how I feel about her necessarily getting allegedly abused. I don't know, because I noticed her interaction online and stuff, but also she could be hiding a lot that we don't know about either. C, Jamie Snow allowed all the abuse and basically helped groom all the girls on Nickelodeon. Because Jamie Snow worked for DS for years after. Like, she was on Victorious. I think she worked on iCarly and Henry Danger as well. So she had a good working relationship with DS. And then the 4th one was Drake Bell, allegedly abused by a homosexual producer from The Amanda Show. And this person made it clear it was not DS. But my guess is Brian Peck, because there was a case about that. And we are going to go into that in another video, just separately about Drake Bell, to dive about this further. I just want to go off what this person said about the situation. This person also said that another actress who experienced abuse from DS allegedly is Jeanette McCurdy. In 2014, when her news leak, it was not an accident. She sent them to DS, and releasing them as a reminder and as a threat to her that she needs him. And this happened around the time when Sam and Cat was canceled because there was multiple set issues. Jeanette had a bad fever one time and they still had her working. To go back to Amanda Bynes specifically, it makes sense why she turned out the way she did. I feel with just what happened on the Amanda Show, with her parents never interfering and the producers being able to do whatever they want with her, is such a red flag. And there was also this article that I believe Sloan mentioned this. My friend Sloan, shout out to Sloan, hi. He did an amazing video on that where he brought up that article and he was able to find it about Amanda moving in with DS because she had issues with her parents. And she had issues with her parents way before her meltdown, way before 2013. And so usually when a child has issues with their parents, they are trying to run away from them because they did them wrong. And as children usually can feel when something feels wrong. And for her parents to never interfere with her getting fondled with these producers pretty much, is alarming. And the fact that it sounded like they were okay with her moving in with DS because DS was like a second father to her specifically in like 2002, around there. People knew she was being abused and it was pretty evident she was, and everything comes from childhood at the end of the day. So that's it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to tune in for part 2 of when we deep dive further into what happened to Amanda Bynes before pre-breakdown. And this is going to happen after Dan. With that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Tune in to the next part coming very soon to my channel, and much love to you all. Bye!